In the heart of vibrant Nigerian town of Nsukka, there stood a modest wooden store, adorned with faded red and yellow paint. The sign above it read, "Mama Nkechi's Mama Put." The tantalizing aroma of simmering spices and sizzling meats wafted through the air, drawing hungry souls from all walks of life. Mama Nkechi was no ordinary woman. Her jollof rice was legendary, her pounded yam divine, and her egusi soup, oh, it danced on the tongue like a forgotten love song. People traveled from distant villages just to taste her creations. Her ample frame, wrapped in vibrant Ankara fabric, exuded warmth and resilience. Her eyes, like polished obsidian, held secrets whispered by generations past. She had inherited the tiny eatery from her grandmother, who, rumor had it, had been a priestess of Olican, the sea goddess. Every morning, before the sun peeked over the horizon, Mama Nkechi would light her firewood. The flames danced beneath a massive pot, its sides encrusted with years of flavorful residue. She stirred the concoction, a symphony of palm oil, ground crayfish, and fiery Scotch bonnet peppers. The base for her legendary jollof rice and spicy egusi soup was born. Word spread like wildfire. The aroma alone could coax a fasting monk into submission. Soon, by Mama Nkechi herself. But there were rules: wash your plate before approaching, and no cutting in line. Mama Nkechi enforced this with a stern gaze that could melt iron. As the sun climbed higher, the queue swelled. The impatient shuffled their feet, stomachs growling in protest. The lucky ones sat on rickety benches, fanning themselves with old newspapers. The less fortunate balanced their plates on their heads, eyes never leaving the pot. And then came the first taste. A student named Chidi, his dreadlocks bouncing, took a tentative spoonful of Mama Nkechi's jollof rice. His eyes widened, pupils dilating like saucers. He closed his eyes, lost in a flavor symphony, sweet, spicy, and smoky. From that moment, Chidi was hooked. He returned daily, his devotion unwavering. But rumors swirled. How could food be this addictive? Some whispered that Mama Nkechi had made a pact with the spirits. Others claimed she ground the bones of her enemies into her spices. The bravest asked her directly, and she would laugh, a throaty, earthy sound that echoed through the market. Magic, she'd say, wiping her hands on her apron. No, my children. It's love. Love for the ingredients, love for the fire, and love for the people who gather here. That's the secret. Yet, the legend grew. People spoke of lovers reconciled over Mama Nkechi's egusi soup, of barren women conceiving after a hearty meal. The store became a place of pilgrimage, its walls adorned with thank you notes and faded photographs. One day, a stranger arrived, a man with skin the color of mahogany and eyes like molten gold. He ordered a plate of jollof rice and stared at Mama Nkechi. "You're more than a cook," he said. "You're a keeper of memories." She chuckled. "Memories, yes. And dreams. We all hunger for something beyond food." He nodded, understanding passing between them. "Ancestors or magic?" "Both," she replied. "My grandmother taught me that the best meals are seasoned with stories." And so, Mama Nkechi continued her culinary alchemy. The line never dwindled, and the sun painted her stall in hues of orange and gold. As for the secret, perhaps it was love, or perhaps it was the whispers of ancient spirits. But one thing remained certain: Mama Nkechi's Mama Put was more than food, it was a taste of eternity. And so, dear friends, if you ever find yourself in Mama Nkechi's Mama Put, follow the scent of spices and laughter, join the queue, wash your plate, and savor the magic. For Mama Nkechi's legacy lives on, woven into the very fabric of her beloved town. Please subscribe and follow our channel for more interesting African stories.